Hello darlings, and welcome to another character prediction for Dragon Age 4 Dragon Age Dreadwolf one card draw tarot reading. Today's character is Nightmare. Yes, I put Nightmare in the hat, and there's a specific reason for that. Back with music. So the reason I put Nightmare in the hat is we didn't actually fully deal with Nightmare, only with part of the aspect of Nightmare, and whoever was left in the Fade is either destroyed by Nightmare, still fighting Nightmare, escaped Nightmare, entrapped by Nightmare, and we don't know completely what Nightmare was before Nightmare became Nightmare. Nightmare didn't just become the demon out of the blue. Nightmare was a spirit first, a very powerful spirit. So who or what was Nightmare? I'm hoping we might learn more in Dragon Age 4. Maybe there'll be clues. I don't expect it to be a large focus in Dragon Age 4, but I do expect Nightmare to return in some fashion because Nightmare still exists in the Fade and is still very dangerous, and whoever's in the Fade is in the presence of Nightmare if they didn't escape. So let's find out what the tarot cards have to say in regards to Nightmare for Dragon Age 4. Aha! Page of Pentacles. That is Page of Coins. For the Dragon Age Inquisition Tarot. Okay, coins. Let's find out what this means. Page of Coins. In the Dragon Age Inquisition Tarot deck, the Page of Coins is Varric right after Here Lies the Abyss. So right off the bat, there's a link to Nightmare. Okay. And it's upright. Hence, so the card represents being different. Well, Nightmare is a different kind of demon because it is perhaps the most powerful demon in all of the Fade. So it had to have been one of the most powerful spirits in all of the Fade. Self-reliant. Yes, Nightmare is very self-reliant. Generous with fears. This seems like the personality of Nightmare. But in relation to the Dragon Age 4 protagonist or the Dragon Age 4 storyline, since this is a little bit different of an analysis than characters who might directly interact with the Dragon Age 4 protagonist. Although it doesn't necessarily mean that Nightmare will not directly interact with the Dragon Age 4 protagonist. But I doubt we'll be going in the Fade physically again, unless we do. But yes, Nightmare is generous with fears, and it might affect the real world. If the Fade, if the veil comes down, it's not just the Evanuras who are released that we have to worry about. Nightmare is going to be in Thedas if that happens. So that could make an interesting interaction. Nightmare roaming around Thedas, wreaking havoc wherever it goes. Simple. Loyal. Okay, I see this as, because Nightmare It's like one of the evilest things in the Fade, but simple, loyal, it'll have a bunch of demons following it, loyal to it. But the Dragon Age 4 protagonist will also have loyal followers to fight against it. Having practical studies, well, this is strange. It's not very nightmarish. But practical studies could mean that the Dragon Age 4 protagonist and companions might come across books, lore, codex entry studies that will help against nightmare. Studiousness, personal identity. Now I wonder what nightmare's actual original personal identity is, but nightmare does attack the personal identity of a character and knows how to, but maybe there is a way to get at it through its personal identity. Diligence. Business deals, unless the Dragon Age 4 protagonist has a deal with someone in order to help deal with nightmare. Practical skills in dealing with nightmare. Honesty. Well, see, I see that with nightmare. I don't see, while nightmare can twist things, nightmare doesn't lie, as far as I know. Nightmare just reaches inside the person's soul, like sees the person's soul, thoughts, fears, and exposes it. So there's that honesty. It makes for an encounter with nightmare very vulnerable. However, if it exposes a fear that was, for example, repressed or just, then the Dragon Age 4 protagonist can maybe head first deal with it, Outwitting rivals. So nightmare can outwit rivals, but maybe the Dragon Age 4 protagonist can also outwit nightmare. Obviously, this is a very strange kind of reading. I want to look at the reverse. Even if it's upright, I want to look at what the reverse is, because we are talking about a demon, so it's good to know. Excessive vanity. Yeah, I see it. Unrealistic goals, blockages, stupidity, lack of skills, dissatisfaction with work or career, an unwillingness to work towards one's goals. That doesn't really apply either. Allies who steal ideas. Impulsive false start. That could potentially apply. Lack of recognition. So the reverse still doesn't completely, but the upright, I see some of it relating to nightmare or dealings with nightmare. Let me know your thoughts on this particular reading for nightmare in Dragon Age 4 and Dragon Age Dreadwolf. And as usual, like this video if you like it. Subscribe to be Jimmy approved, right here. And I'll see you all soon. Masaranas.